Okay, for our balance exercise, we are gonna do something called the modified golfer's reach, okay? And then we can progress it as we need to challenge our balance. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. Now you can use something, either a wall, a countertop, or a handy pole that I have here. You're going to keep your tummy tight and chest lifted. Now, one foot's gonna kind of go behind. You can keep it rested on the floor, kind of the toes touching, and you're simply gonna reach down with your other hand towards that front foot, okay? Now, you're gonna hinge at your hips, just like that, and stand tall. Now, to make it a bit more challenging, you can continue to hold on to your support, and now lift that back leg up. Tummy stays tight as you're hinging at that hip and reaching down towards your front foot. Now, that might be too challenging for you, so find what works for you, but I want it to be challenging. Now, perhaps you think, oh, maybe I need even more of a challenge, and that's where you can try to let go and see if you can reach down without holding anything on. You can of course do this with someone close by next to a wall, but you know your level, and so do what works for you, okay? So let's start. We're gonna try to do about 8 reaches on each side. Here we go. So let's start, tummy tight, chest is lifted, and we're gonna reach down towards our foot, our toes, and then back up tall. Okay, now you might be only able to reach towards your knee. That's okay. Figure out what works, what's gonna be most challenging for you. Good. Notice the back stays nice and stiff and straight, okay? So we're not rounding at the back. We have about 3 more. Good. And if it's too much to do one side all at once, you can always alternate as well. Good. Well done. All right, shake it out. You may have felt a bit of a pull in the back of your leg, and that's okay as well. That's simply just the hamstring or the muscle kind of getting a good little stretch. All right, we're gonna switch legs now, so you can switch sides of your support with your hand. And let's go for it. Let's try 8 on this side. So reaching and then standing tall. And again, if you need to keep that back leg, the toe touching, that's still gonna challenge you. All right? So find what works for you. Nice and tall. Good job. Let's do about 3 more. Go at your own pace. 2. Good, last one. Excellent, good. All right, so there's some options there, right? You can progress this, you can make it a bit easier. You can keep both feet on the ground as you're reaching. You can get the toe on the ground. You can lift the leg off, and then you can take away your hand support, all right? So those are some of the ways to progress through to make sure it's still challenging for you no matter where you're at. All right, we'll see you in the next video.